Today we will be testing the CM Gann Swing HLV2 indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the CM Gann Swing HLV2 indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We have also tested a total of 621 indicators, with 253 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So we'll go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the CM Gann Swing HLV2 indicator. Quite a mouthful for the name of the indicator there, and you can see it here on screen. So the initial setup of this is relatively easy. There are kind of a few different ways in theory that we could test this, and we are going to basically test it one specific way the first time, and then maybe in the next video we'll do it a different way. And so the first way that we're going to test it is basically when we get these green and red lines here that appear on screen. And so obviously pretty easy. When we get a red line, then we are going to go short. When we get a green line, we are going to go long. So that's the setup, like I said on the first video, that we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You can see right here that we get that red line that appears on screen there. We get a little bit of a pullback right here in price action before we then get that roll over and nice push to the downside there, which does get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, so the second signal that we pick up right here is a long signal, And again, you can see here on screen that we get a really nice push to the upside almost immediately on this one, which does come up and get us to our take profit on that one as well. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then our third signal right here. I thought we would need to play this one out just a little bit more, but it turns out that we don't actually have to. So we pick up the short signal right here. We get a decent little push to the downside of price action here, and it does come down just far enough to get us to our take profit. So far we're doing pretty decent on this one. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So let's go ahead and turn it off there, so that way we can see a little bit better there. All right, everything in focus. Let's go ahead and count it out and see what we get out of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we have 30 trades altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 18 trades altogether puts us right at 60% on the nose. Yeah, this indicator was really pretty decent. I mean, we have 30 trades in 1 year's time, and so that is obviously a really significant amount of trades, and it did so rather accurately for having 30 trades. Normally, when we start getting above 20 trades, things start to get really dicey on the accuracy of the indicator. Now, of course, it does have its moments where it was a little flawed trying it this way, but with another indicator or two stacked on top of it, another really decent winning indicator or two, then we could filter out a few of these losing trades, and I'm sure we probably lose a few of the winning trades, but that's okay because maybe we just stay in trade for a little bit longer. But I have a feeling that we could increase the win rate of this quite significantly with just a little bit of tweaking and just a little bit of extra attention, like I said, from maybe another indicator. And so all in all, a super solid indicator here, something you definitely want to pay attention to and play around with. So this one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.